Very well, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Chained Echoes. This time for real. We're moving on with the plot. Because last time I was like, "Oh, we're gonna move to the plot today, 100%." And then I got distracted by side stuff. No, this time for real. We're moving on. Leyline code. Okay, we want to be careful here. We want to give this to you. We want to make sure these two guys are well equipped. They're not super well equipped, like completely independent. They can do anything on their own, but you know, good stuff. Like not like crappy armor, crappy weapons. You know, the last thing they can get, the strongest thing they can get up to this point. And it seems like I could give them armor, but it doesn't really matter that much. Charmer Learner can stay. Rune Knight's fine because he's learning that. And Chemist can stay, I guess. What skills do you have? Let me just check. I could check later, but no, it's good. Good enough. Snow map. I don't wanna. What's the other way? I know there's a trigger. And, oh no, there's no chest. What am I? I was thinking, am I gonna miss a chest by going one way or the other? There are no chests. The game says so. And just like that, told you. What happened? Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones. Where's this voice coming from? Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Everyone else must first prove themselves. You carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so you may defy fate and prove yourselves worthy. Trial because of the curse? Troublesome, but don't worry, we'll take care of you, princess. Thank you, but I can very well take care of myself. After all, I'm a healer. Maybe you're the one who will need my help. After all, you're missing all of your limbs, and you're a freaking glass cannon. We spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us. I don't, still. Bathraz? At least we get to keep the dog. Are we playing Amalia's first? Okay. I believe. Yeah, we're gonna get actually. See, I said, make sure you're well equipped. Because the game is gonna give stuff to us. Make sure, yeah, no, you need to be well equipped. I mean, what's going on here? Meal. I think there's nothing over here, right? Yep. I think those two chests are like, yeah, here's a weapon, and here's a healing item, just in case you had nothing. The cures? I mean, technically, what Amalia has is the cures. It's the curse of curing, right? The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you're worthy of the grave, then face your inner self. Face your past. It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead, and yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. What is this, Stardust? If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to get up from my sick bed. Where's the stupid chatter? Away with you! Forgive us, milady. Do not worry, my sweet child. They're just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this? The event that drew you into the curse. It shall be your obstacle. Did you guys see that vision just now? Was that a glimpse into Amalia's past? I sense Amalia and Bathraz behind that wall. What is going on over there? What is this? An illusion? You want me to fight it? Fine, let's be done with this trial. But the thing is, this is stupid easy because the illusion does not have a dog. And I have a dog. That's it. 177 damage, yeah. Let's see. We'll see if this illusion can stand up to my dog. Nope, it can't. Okay. We're just probably gonna win easy, I guess. Weak to light. I don't care. Just shoot him. Yeah, dog is doing most of the damage. Wow, one damage. Holy shit. Okay, you just want to do life 3? Then just do life 3. You're gonna die. I don't even need to heal. GG. No, the dog did it. The dog did most of the damage. Amalia, come on. Get it together. Did you? Look deeper into yourself. Your meal defeated an idea. Your dog defeated an idea. A false copy of yourself. Where is the real Princess Amalia? This poison is used by the Vadi assassins. Wait, is this Vadi? Oh wait. I was about to make a Zelda joke. Well, you heard that name before. This is the jungle region. It is completely odorless and tasteless and kills within 2 hours. That's convenient. The best weapon is the one that cuts on its own, isn't it so? Allow me the question. Is this what you really want? Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act first. I remember it well. First the oldest and the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first children died during a hunt or in infancy, no one suspected anything, but when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. The successor began a struggle for the legacy. The king's palace became a snake's nest. What are you doing to Mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I didn't kill her, it would have been my turn. Mother? Ah! I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Once we were all one big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both. What is happening? Hello and welcome to the crossroads of destiny. My mother had always been a frail woman. When I heard from the older children what was going on in the palace, I knew immediately that my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her, but how could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents, water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land, earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us all toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together again. The distrust in the palace had been palpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. Since father's illness, 15 tasters had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while. In case a snake had nevertheless lodged his venom somewhere, all the family members had to be present and dine on the same soup. This is a sign of our reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what has been lost to us. Alright, my son is. We're all family after all, aren't we? And if someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, we know exactly who's still wearing the costume of a snake. I mean, you would for like 2 seconds, or like, well, 2 seconds. For like a few minutes, and then you'd be dead, and it wouldn't matter. They ate the same soup, they drank the same wine, as if they were a family, as if nothing had happened, as if countless people hadn't died. Like if the wine is poison, you can just take a sip and not drink it, like not put it down, because you know it's poison because you put it, and then just spit it out later. You know, just fake drinking it, I guess. I'm getting all dizzy. The wine is poison, which I just said. Which is what I said. No, I didn't. Everyone at the table except for father, who wasn't allowed, had eaten the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison that someone had secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a concubine who had lost their child and gave her own life for revenge. But deep down inside me, I believe that father did it, because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them all kill each other must have shattered his heart. Clearly, he hasn't been in Stormhold. Of course, I also ate from the soup, and I too was poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die, because I learned to use the magic that, healed it. Yeah. Essentially that. Because she has healing magic, she healed herself. Of the poison. Look at yourself. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. It was also the poison. Father died 3 years later, and I became his heiress. Stop it, I don't want to see this. Set me free. You're a stumbling child. As sure of victory as you seemed, you're not at your wit's end. Did you see that? What Amalia have to go through? We have to find a way to get her. Amalia, do you hear us? Hold on. Stop it, I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone. Guess we each have to pass the test on our own. It is good that we were not separated. Together, we will cope with this task as well. Alright, so we're going with Bathraz now. With our boy. So if you thought, Amalia's tale was sad, oh boy, prepare yourselves for this one. Bathraz is possibly worse. 2 meals, alright, well, okay. Have I equipped that? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. Charm of the Learner, Rune Knight. This one is a bit more involved. You will have to fight another doppelganger, of course. Light attack. Okay. Where was it weak to light? I think it was. Give me this. How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath close to your neck, never looking backwards nor forward, living only in the present. But now an important person has appeared before you. You must remember your mission. You must look back. Can we skip the talking? If you want to lead this mate, then you should be able to look into your past. This is the coolest armor you created so far. Thanks. It's only missing some enchantments. One day I want to wear one of your armors, Papa. One day you'll be able to craft yourself your own armor, even better than mine. You think so? That would be great. So, you'll go to any lengths, won't you? So, this is the trial we have to face. Let's get it over with. It is weak to light, but Light Sword is probably my best bet, because that charges summons too. Yeah, you do Dark Spear. It does no damage, dude. Go ahead. I kinda wanna try Heaven or Hell and then go for a win. I kinda wanna try. Ow. 2 turns until death. Take this, bitch. Yeah, nice. Heaven or Hell is broken, man. Is that the end of it? Ice Cold and Sovereign, you kill your opponents, but you can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone, arm yourselves, all of you. We're under attack. What's going on? Bandits are coming. Quick, get ready. We are in. Hide inside the house. Yes, Papa. They've got a lot of dough. They look like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're rich as king. Hey, blacksmith, what kind of group are you guys? I'll let you live so you can answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. I see. The Order of Leonard has been my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in this Harbinger, or in any maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for their own future. I belonged to a small wandering troop that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldria in good shape. You could have called us the Zenitors of the Order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey, look, boss, look at this, a kid! Rear him! Ah, so you can talk after all, but to be honest, I don't even want to listen anymore. Kill them all! No! Papa! Ah! Rear him! Ah, the sun, huh? Finished him off. Leave my papa alone! Rear him! What have you done? Why? Oh, Tatsing. Now send his father after him. Huh, I got here just in time. My heart was full of sorrow at that moment, but even greater was the shame, as my dying son worried for my life. After all, it is the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. But my son was strong, stronger than me probably, because with his will, he called for fate and received the curse. He paid with his body, and received a new one in exchange. Why is this armor moving? This is a nightmare. Are you Ryurim? Magus, to me! Ryurim! That's what you get, miserable wretch. How dare you? You killed so many of my men. Well, at least I have enough gold to hire more. And you. Ah! Tell your son in the maelstrom you can kiss my ass. Ah! As the blood left my body, all I could think was Ryurem. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet was split in two, and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him. Twice in one evening in one place. I have never experienced that before. Now you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice and I'll give you the curse. Take whatever you want, my limbs or my whole body. I don't care, I just want to protect my son. Oh, touching, very touching. I already got a body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel. What's going on today? One after another rises from their grave. Ryurem, what you did to the people, what you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No, we will both kill you. You will regret what you've done to us. What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own? We don't need anyone as long as we have each other. We'll manage on our own. This is your real weakness. You both can't just ask for help. You think you're better off alone. She sure talks a lot. Good thing I'm running out of breath. I can't listen to her any longer. You think that when you ask others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom. If it were as you say, if we were really unable to ask others for help, then we would truly be weak. Glenn, Len, all of you, come and help us! Make yourself useful for once! I mean, help me, please. Amalia, Bathraz, we have to get through here now. Except there's a boss in the way. This wall is a monster that we can defeat it. Of course, it's RPG logic. Okay, but we don't have Bathraz, right? So Rob is in there. All right, let me just figure this out. Dumke, Glenn. So we can get like Sienna. So we can't get Bathraz. Or another healer. So yeah, this is the formation we need. Like, these are the characters. Now, the pairings. I think Glenn Tomke is still a good pairing, because Tomke does the buffs, then he's out. And then Glenn can do the damage, and he doesn't need that many buffs anyway. Rob with Senna for poison. Yeah, I think like the two tanks, and I guess you too. But Mika, I'm not even sure I'm gonna use her. Alright, let's do it. Living Wall. It's got a steel and weak to water. Okay, good. Let's see that steel. No, a platinum nugget. We'll do Spinet's power because it's going next. And I believe all this thing does is either that right swing, left swing, or both swing. So it either attacks the left side, the right side, or both. Definitely water coat for the extra damage. Healing him for the health. Because Sienna's next, she's gonna recover. Let's do an X slash to set up a little bit. And we got Pellstorm, great. So we already done that. Give me some agility. Yeah, much better. At this point, Heaven Steer. Although, we are sort of high in overdrive. Let's do Cleanse just to lower the overdrive. And Pellstorm for big damage. Hey, nice. We'll swap out. We'll do a Restrain. And now this, even though it's gonna put us out of overdrive, it's fine. Buff. Cross slash hits everyone, but we're good. I want to do another word code because Glenn doesn't have it, and he's next. Oh, break. And this is gonna do some damage. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more than that, but sure. Glenn doesn't have this. Alright then. Sure, we can do an Heaven Steer. Wow! That's a critical, but still. Come on, Sienna. That's better. Cross slash. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah. Sienna's turn. Let's see. Unfortunately it was not a crit. Oh, you're not dead yet. Yeah, look at that damage. 500. One of these? Surprised you're not dead yet. A little ouchie there, but we're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Guess another physical wonder. You're not in break. Here you go. Sienna, you're completely out. You don't even have enough for an Ether Sucker. Let's do a basic attack. I still did 500. And there you go. Yeah, it's an easy boss. Cool as a concept that he can like attack either left or right or both, but unfortunately he can't do more than that, and there is therefore very easy to defeat. Amalia, Bathraz! Are you alright? About time. You call for help and your friends run to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourself worthy, so you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Bathraz, he's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. She's Amalia? Okay, you stay with him, sure. I don't sense any more danger. Alright, we'll go ahead. I'll be back for you in a minute. I get it, you have social anxiety, but jeez. Like, calm down. Before R to get the entry, yet we're staying behind. I'll feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. Is this her? This is Lady Reina? Huh? A flower? Her body's completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently? This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where is the key? I see nothing of worth. The grave of Lady Reina. Excellent work. How long have we been looking for this? Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. What? Kylian? I guess our paths crossed yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other? What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we're on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? A life anchor, I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, foolish boy, you must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother. The woman will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. You want me to meet with the Pope? That's what he said. He wants to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. But as long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together. The Church belongs to the Leonard Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The Church has too much shady shit going on. But if we are fighting on the same side? The question is, do we even have a choice, right? I would strongly recommend you to come along. So, if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you ensure the safety of my followers and me. Have you not learned anything, Len? The last time you tried this thing, they tried to kill the rest of us. But of course. Then let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, you can't do that. Why? I can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. You can just... I guess, can't we just leave Glenn down here? Actually, you know what? Let's give the Grand Grimoire to Rob. He can stay at the base. You'll be fine. We don't need him. Please do not defy the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. Do as Watt says. What? In all of Vildria, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what you say. Thank you, Len. I'll take care of the stone. You could have not given it to the worst person. I would have given it to the guy in armor, not to him. Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the Aurora. Certainly not. Let's not forget the original reason we came. The key. The flower is the key? Do you see anything else? The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave. Like, this is literally what happened to the Aurora. It's like, oh, Commander, would you please not hurt all my friends if I come with you? Sure. Okay, come with me. Here I go. Okay, let's kill them. Literally the same thing, but I guess the Church is more honorable. They could have just killed all of us, by the way. You're like, okay, Glenn, come here. Alright, kill them. That's it. So this is the capital of the Church, a walled city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. I guess the reason is that the Church probably understands, okay, so these guys, we have the same objective, so we'll just let them be here for now. It was only a stone throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that Amalia makes her orbits over Valandis. Well observed. His Excellency has set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Reina's grave and this key. And he has succeeded even faster than planned. His Excellency, it's an hard word, guys, is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Amalia's excellent hospitality. It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looked familiar to me as well. Guys, slow down. Yeah, slow down, guys. Glenn? This doesn't look good. We need to get into a doctor. You heard the men? Take care of your Holy Mother's guests. So yeah, they're a little bit more honorable than Tormund's military. How blessed I am. Having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Riat, we have a problem, I think. What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen during our flight here. During our trip? Who would? Wait a minute, where's Kylian? Hasn't he already left the ship? The Grimoire? What is it? Sir, you gave it to Kylian, idiot. That damn boy! I mean, we gave it to him, but you get it. Good thing the celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Len. I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that van. We'll get married and find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny, Len. You'll continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business. Len, if something happens to you and you die, the Song of Mana Flora won't work. Then if your echo will just dissipate like everyone else and your mission will have failed. So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Len, I love you. How dare you? Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? You dare cheat on me? Do you think that's funny? You are mine. Yours? Your parents bought me for you, like a toy, and the order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations. You could have cancelled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try. No, stop it, both of you. You. No! What? Len? What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable coward. Len, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I will find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There is yet another way we can save you. Who could it be at this hour? Open up, father! Oh, it's you and HL3? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood! No time to explain. She's dying. We need the Song of Manaflora. We must send our echo into the maelstrom. That's not something I can simply decide on my own. Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy? What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is this what you really want, Timothy? Have you gone mad? Father, do as he says. I won't go. Not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. Alright, I'll do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Len, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy. One at a time. No matter how long it takes, and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take. Until then, my greatest love. It's done! Now to you, Timothy. Into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Len.